The inaugural Giants Club Summit kicked off on Friday with President Uhuru Kenyatta, President Yoweri Museveni of Uganda, and Ali Bongo of Gabon in attendance. And here the stakeholders emphasized on key measures to be taken if Africa and indeed the world is to win the war against poaching. The chairman of KWS, Richard Leakey, using the example of anti-apartheid campaign in South Africa to explain why the reduction of ivory value will help in the fight against poaching.
It is the trade and the market of that commodity that requires us to do the anti-poaching and the intelligence and all the things we've been hearing about today.
President Uhuru Kenyatta vowed to mobilize his peers for a total ban on trade in ivory and its products at the 17th meeting of CITES in Johannesburg, South Africa later this year.
I do believe that if we act, as would be required of all of us, we can ensure that they are not lost. It is important for all of us to appreciate the wider dimensions of the poaching of elephants and even other wildlife that we have on this continent. There is convincing evidence that poaching is aided by international criminal syndicates. It fuels corruption. It undermines the rule of law as well as security. And it even provides funding for other transnational crime. This directly threatens the capacity of our nations to achieve sustainable and meaningful social economic development.
The president said Kenya will not stand and watch as the continent's prized wildlife is wiped out by criminal elements.
This club's key objective is to provide technical and financial support for effective frontline protection of African elephants and to support in the delivery of the African Elephant Action Plan.
Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni blamed the decrease in elephant population on rapid population growth and the emerging democratic space in Africa that has created conflict between conservation and human rights. Sentiments that were shared by Gabon's President Ali Bongo. The annual Giants Club Summit is expected to come up with specific steps that African governments can take in efforts to protect elephants from extinction. The summit comes just one day before Kenya sets ablaze one of the biggest stockpile of ivory in the country's history as a demonstration to the world of our intolerance to trade in elephants' trophies.